The future of smart contracts adoption in businesses is their ability to handle complex calculations while maintaining a certain level of privacy. Although the markets for decentralized finance have slowed down over the past year, the technology supporting these applications has continued to develop. Enterprise requirements are being met in particular by the maturation of smart contract platforms that allow transactions to happen across DeFi applications. Although it's noteworthy that businesses have previously expressed interest in DeFi use cases, adoption has been hampered by smart contract restrictions. This is put into perspective by a report released in March by Grayscale Research, which states that despite handling millions of transactions daily, smart contract platforms in their current state would be unable to handle even 10% of the world's internet traffic. Given the market potential for DeFi, this idea is particularly troubling. For instance, the report from Grayscale Research claims that the combined market capitalization of the DeFi and metaverse applications is likely to be much higher than that of the current digital asset market. This potential has made it clear that smart contracts need to develop in order to support growth. According to John Woods, Chief Technology Officer of Algorand Foundation, which supports the eponymous blockchain ecosystem, today's smart contracts have a number of technical limitations, including scalability issues, which have led to long transaction times and the inability to perform complex computations. Woods said that traditional DeFi use cases such as the automatic trading of digital assets on-chain are where smart contracts uploaded to the Algorand blockchain are most often used. Woods stated that he thinks that it's best to put as little information on-chain as possible when it comes to enterprise use cases though. Here's what he said. I've previously worked with large enterprises that would want to conduct DeFi use cases like post-trade settlements on a blockchain network. When I was building those enterprise applications, I would only put the most important pieces of information on-chain. This would allow smart contracts to perform efficiently without having to do heavy computation on-chain. Woods claimed that this methodology only enables businesses to gain from smart contracts when straightforward computations are involved. While this might be a workaround for the limitations that exist right now, improvements are being made to make sure that smart contracts can support all enterprise data. For instance, Space and Time, a decentralized data platform, is developing a community-operated off-chain data platform that can handle any workload in a single cluster, according to Scott Dykstra, Chief Technology Officer and co-founder of the company. We're working to make it possible for developers to perform searches on data that has been indexed from all significant blockchains as well as data loaded from any off-chain source, he said. After queries are run according to Dykstra, Space and Time employs patented novel cryptography known as proof of SQL, which can demonstrate the veracity of each query result and the integrity of the underlying data. This is crucial to note because Dykstra noted enterprise data queries are frequently executed in off-chain data warehouses. However, because these data warehouses are centralized, it is frequently impossible for a smart contract to trust the results of a query, which can lead to restrictions. Dykstra noted that this enables complex computations to be directly connected to smart contracts without restrictions because Space and Time can cryptographically demonstrate that each data query result is accurate. According to him, Space and Time will act as a trustworthy middleman between enterprise data and the blockchain's constrained storage by resulting in connecting analytical query results to smart contracts with cryptographic guarantees. This procedure will then automate more sophisticated business logic for use in large organizations. Privacy concerns still exist even though this solution enables smart contracts to process complex data. The value proposition of smart contracts for businesses is enormous, but there are also many challenges, according to Paul Brody, global blockchain lead at EY. Here's what he said. The biggest is privacy, but public blockchains don't natively support privacy. Since companies consider their buying arrangements to be sensitive information, no firm will deploy these solutions until they are confident in the privacy approach. Additionally, Woods is aware that businesses are reluctant to use smart contracts because of privacy issues. While everything currently done on a public blockchain network is transparent, Some level of privacy is still needed for enterprise use cases. The next step will be privacy on smart contracts, he predicted. Algorand is currently developing a smart contract privacy solution, according to Woods, who also disclosed this. No additional information was provided, but Woods, who formerly served as an Input-Output Global's director of Cardano Architecture, stated that IOHK is attempting to address privacy issues related to smart contracts with a product called Midnight. Brody added that EY is creating its own privacy-enabled products, as well as tools to enable private payments and transfers on the open Ethereum network. For instance, EY announced the availability of Nightfall 3 in July 2021, a product that combines zero-knowledge proofs and optimistic rollups to enhance Ethereum's transaction efficiency and privacy. Nightfall is a privacy-preserving rollup for payments and transfers, according to Brody. The speaker continued by mentioning Starlight, another EY product that serves as a compiler for turning Solidity contracts into zero-knowledge privacy-enabled circuits. Both are free to access and contributions to the public domain, he said. Even with privacy in smart contracts, anonymity is still a problem for big businesses. According to Weijia Zhang, regional head of China for the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance and vice president of engineering at OneChain, smart contracts do not currently have a way to confirm a user's identity. Bad actors can then take advantage of design flaws in a smart contract to steal assets from unidentified actors. This is a serious issue, especially given the rise in DeFi hacks. Smart contracts in the future. Despite the worries, it is noteworthy that solutions are being created to enhance the capabilities of smart contracts. Therefore, industry experts are optimistic that businesses will use smart contracts in the future. There is no question that businesses will eventually use smart contract technology. The public blockchain space is experiencing a number of promising technological advancements with smart contracts at their core, according to Zhang. Having said that, it is crucial to note that the platforms on which smart contracts run are also developing. Woods pointed out that Algorand, for example, emphasizes scalability to support enterprise use cases. Smart contracts don't necessarily need to be more expressive. Instead, we need to give them more resources. To make blockchains faster and able to connect to more smart contracts per second, we also need to concentrate on scaling them. Zhang continued by saying that cross-chain bridge technology can address interoperability problems, while a zero-knowledge Ethereum virtual machine can address privacy and data challenges. Sharding can address scalability, he continued. Smart contract solutions will revolutionize intricate systems that involve many parties and produce system-wide efficiencies. Enterprises won't necessarily want to use these solutions. They will have to, he continued. However, Brody noted that it is crucial to manage expectations, saying, companies roll out systems gradually and typically only when necessary due to a significant upgrade or a change in how business is conducted. The adoption rates we observe in the consumer world are therefore unlikely. In the business world, what takes a decade for consumers might take slowly over 30 years. That's about it for today's video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe for more content. Till next time.